Good morning, y'all. It's middle of October. It's 43 degrees ambient temperature with a feels like 38, and I dig it. I dig it. This is good working weather because you can really bust your butt and burn some calories and not get overheated when you're a bear-sized man. Speaking of bear-sized man, I met a bunch of them yesterday at the meet and greet at the Viking Fest. That video's live, so y'all can go watch that. Check this out. Creek's running. Y'all see that back there? Just 3 days ago, there was a little yearling doe running through that creek bed, and it was dry, but it's been raining. See down there? Yeah, you can just kind of see the water through there. But it's been raining for, seems like ever. But of course, that's a fulfillment of the blessing that Isaac gives Jacob, isn't it? That the heavens would rain forth its dew. And it's been raining forth dew for days. And I'm about over it. But that's not why we're here. We're here to bring the best value equation on the internet. You're welcome. I got a comment on YouTube to the effect of the Viking meetup / Squid and Bear meet and greet. Do you believe that it's because of the stoic, rugged, individualistic mindset of most preppers that is a contributing factor of people not wanting to form groups? Short answer, yeah. Now, this is typically the kind of question we answer on Patreon, but I figured I'd kick it out here to YouTube for y'all, for your education and edification. Of course, if you're willing to invest $12 a year for the best freaking advice you can buy on the internet, you might go check that out. But, oh my gosh, you keep plugging Patreon. Yeah, you think the YouTube content's good? You should go check out Patreon. I mean it. There's 100 videos there y'all have never seen, and they're all pointed, targeted, specific advice. They're not the big broad subjects we talk about here. It's specific advice with action steps and things that you can do. Yeah, it's good stuff. So team building versus rugged individualism. Individualism. I have the best words. Believe me. Believe me. The problem is, oftentimes we try and see things as a dichotomy, an either or, not a both. We're not inclusive. Switching hands, spilling coffee on my Cabela's, please. This is the caramel macchiato. We don't see it as both because the issue or the challenge is, sorry, I just got a text message popped up on my phone. Now it's got my brain spinning in a whole nother direction. People tend to think that your group, right, that you guys are going to eat, sleep, live, poop next to each other, right, and that you're going to be all up in each other's business. Not so. You should be in each other's business weekly. If not weekly, then monthly. You guys should see each other. I'm actually building out a course on Thinkific that I'm going to make available to the patrons, and then I'll release it to the general public for a fee after that, about how, like, the tactical, practical, how to build a team and what does the structure of that team look like. And so your mag is like 3 to 5 families, and every weekend just go to one person or one family's house and do a project together. That project could be fixing fence, it could be quilting blankets, it could be whatever, it could be sighting rifles, It could be doing PT as a group, like pick something. Cool, right? That's the extent of the business that y'all should be in with each other, unless somebody needs help, in which case organize a work day. That could be your weekend time spent together as a work day, which I think would be great, would be brilliant. So that allows you to be a rugged individual as part of a greater network of people. So your MAG, right? The MAG builds teams, the teams build communities, the communities build a tribe. And a tribe might have 25 MAGs in it, right? Of a core group of 3 to 5 individuals or families that can all reach out and touch each other from there. But that doesn't mean you spend all your time together forever and always, because let's face it, we're Americans. We like our privacy. We like our rugged individuals, right? John Wayne or whatever. We like the freedom to come and go as we please and move about unimpeded and just be ourselves with just a little bit of accountability to other people. Now, that's one of the hurdles you got to get over, is this accountability to other people. That's a cornerstone of community. If you're not willing to partake and participate in accountability with other people, you can't be in a group. But you also need to clearly define the boundaries of that and manage the expectations of what does that accountability look like? What do we expect to get out of this? And have that conversation on the front end, not the back end. But I hear my baby. I hear my baby. So the key here, the dichotomy, is that there is no dichotomy. It is a both, not an either or. You can be in community with people. You can be part of a team or a tribe and also be a rugged individual. A great way of looking at that is living in community where you have multiple families on one piece of land versus your homesteady neighbors that will you bring me? Would you bring me? Can I have? Let me have. What is that, a seed? A berry?
A bean.
A bean?
The Sperry beans.
The Sperry beans? I don't know what that is. Say hi. So we tend to want our homestead and our land and our sheep and our goats and our garden as a family unit, not the community sheep and the community land and the community garden and the community tractor and the community pickup truck and community trailer and community tools. And now there's a lot to be said for pooling your resources, material resources, monetary resources, your labor pool. You can get a lot done with many hands. But we all want ours. I want mine. And that's kind of the challenge. The either or both. But having can you have a team of individuals? Absolutely. But I could tell you point blank, a team of individuals is going to get you into the special forces mindset. Go watch the 4 quarters philosophy video. The special quarters or the special forces mindset, 4 quarters, right? Can you have a team of individuals? Yeah. But it's a very small portion of the population that can work well as individuals and well as a team. So, to answer your question, does the rugged individualistic mindset play into or affect building a tribe, building a team of preppers, of preparedness people? Yes, absolutely. Are there ways to work around it? Yeah, limit your exposure. Be involved with each other, but not so involved with each other that you resent it. And then lastly, understand all my lone wolves out there who are like, yeah, I'm a lone wolf, but I got a buddy who can help me with this thing if I need him. That means you're not a lone wolf. You just have a different name for your mag than I do. Because that is mag, that is tribe, that is community. I'm not asking you to bring 42 people that you've never met before onto your property and all sit around a fire and sing Kumbaya. If you want to, go for it. If you don't, you just keep the people whom you love and need at arm's length and bring them in when you need them. Or you go to them when they need you. That is a mag. So, is it doable? Yeah. Do rugged individuals inform the mag situation? Yup. Can you build a mag out of rugged individuals? I would love to. I think those are the best kinds of people you can have. So, with that, take that, do what you can with it, and come see us on Patreon if you like this. The best value equation on the internet. $1 a month gets you access to all of this and more. So, we'd love to see you there. Shalom.